No more hope is left in me. I can see what comes my way, and I'm always lost. There's nowhere else.
Hello dear students, welcome back to chemistry class. I am Santosh sir with other video of chemistry. In previous lecture, we discussed calculation of oxidation number. Means how to calculate the oxidation number of the different atoms in a given compound. Today we will discuss some topic related to that. So what is that? Stock notation. What is stock notation? So I will write some example here like this. Sn oxidation state is 4 and Cl4. This is, and next I am writing here Hg2 first and Cl2. So what you notice here, oxidation state is written. Oxidation state is written in Roman and in parenthesis. Oxidation state is written in Roman in parenthesis after the metal. After the metal. This was given by German chemist Alfred Stock. So this is known as Stock notation. Who has given? First, it was given by the Alfred Stock, who was the German chemist. Okay, so in memory of his, we say Stock notation. So what may be definition of this? We can define it. We can define like this: the oxidation state of some elements are written by Roman numbers in parentheses, in Roman number by Roman number in parenthesis after the element this is known as stock notation. What is stock notation? Because German chemist Alfred Stock told this. So this is the stock notation. I think it is clear. Yes, it might be clear. So what is stock notation? The oxidation number of some elements are written by Roman in parenthesis after the element. This is known as stock notation, because German scientist Alfred Stock told this. Okay, so we got the point. So some students may be confused, so I would like to clear here. What is that? Stock notation, when the oxidation state of element, mostly metals, are written in Roman in parenthesis after the metal. This is known as stock notation. It was given by the German chemist stop. Okay. Next is in this oxidation. Okay. So before this we have already discussed two definitions of oxidation. First was addition of oxygen, and second, element losing electron. On that third definition, what we are going to get about oxidation. So what is that? Oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation. Here, an increase in the oxidation, an increase in the oxidation number, increase in the oxidation number, an increase in the oxidation number, an increase in the oxidation number of the element is known as oxidation, oxidation. Next is reduction. So you might be knowing reduction is just opposite of oxidation. So if there oxidation number is increasing, so here oxidation number will decrease. What is? And the decrease in oxidation number of the element is known as, the decrease in oxidation number of an element is known as reduction. Okay. Next is oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. Okay. An element that can increase the oxidation number of an element that can increase in the oxidation number of an element known as oxidizing agent. Okay. Then next is reducing agent. What is that? Next is reducing agent. So let us say a reducing agent. Let us see what are the reducing agents. So what are the reducing agents? On this basis we can define here the element which can decrease the oxidation number of other element. The element which can decrease the oxidation number of other element is known as reducing agent. Next is redox reaction. Next is redox reaction. Okay. So let us see here. Redox reaction. a reaction which involves the change in oxidation number of interacting species. Okay, this is a redox reaction. What is that? Redox reaction. What is redox reaction? A reaction which involves the change in oxidation number of interacting species. Is it clear? So some students may have doubt there. Redox reaction. Redox reaction means a reaction in which oxidation number of interacting species changes. Okay, and before this we discuss what oxidation means. Increase in oxidation number is known as oxidation. Decrease in oxidation number is known as reduction. An element which can increase the oxidation number of other elements is known as oxidizing. An element which can decrease the oxidation number of other element or interacting species, that is reducing reaction. Redox reaction, a reaction which involves change in the oxidation number of interacting species. Okay, so this we have discussed. Our next topic is what is, just guess, what is our next topic? Our next topic is types of reactions. So this you have already discussed in class 10. Types of reactions you have already discussed. So what are the different types of reaction? I would like to ask you, some of you may be knowing what are different types of reaction. Just write what are the different types of reaction, and after that I will explain it. Okay, so just you go in class 10th and one more time you revise what are the different type of reaction. Okay, students, so please once more you concentrate your mind in class 10th types of reactions. So you might have revised it. Yes, there are 4 types of redox reaction. What is that? There are 4 types of redox reaction. There are 4 types of redox reaction. What is that? First is, means here our topic is types of redox reaction. What is our topic? Types of redox reaction. So there are 4 types of redox reaction. What is that? First is combination. First is combination. Second is decomposition. Third is displacement. And fourth is what is disproportionation reaction. So these are the 4 types of redox reaction. What are the types? Combination reaction, here decomposition reaction, and displacement reaction, and here disproportionation reaction. Here it may be of 2 types: metal displacement, and non-metal displacement redox reaction. Okay children, So here we have seen there are 4 types of redox reaction. First is combination, second is decomposition, third is displacement. Displacement is of 2 types, that is metal displacement and non-metal displacement, and third is disproportionation reaction. Okay, these are the 4 types of redox reaction. Can you write example? Can you write example? Yes, you can write, because you have studied in class 10th. You have already discussed, you have already studied in class 10th. So please write the example and fill it. Okay, and after that I will write it. Okay, please write it. So these are the examples of combination reactions and decomposition reaction. Combination reaction are reaction in which 2 or more elements combine to form a new product. 2 or more elements combine and form new compound is known as combination reaction. And how is it a redox reaction? So you can see here oxidation state of carbon there is 0 and there +4. So oxidation state is increasing. This is oxidation, and here oxidation state of oxygen is 0 and there -2. So here oxidation number is decreasing. So here oxidation number increasing and decreasing. So this is example of a redox reaction. Here also a decomposition reaction means a reaction in which a compound decomposes into 2 or more elements. A compound decomposed into 2 or more elements is known as decomposition reaction. Let us see here, is this a redox reaction? Let it confirm. So we will see here that oxidation state of hydrogen here +1 and oxygen is -2. Here oxidation state from +1 to going to 0. +1 to 0 means oxidation state is decreasing. Oxidation state is decreasing. +1 to 0. So oxidation state is decreasing. Here oxidation state is -2. Oxidation state is -2 and there oxidation state is 0. So here oxidation state is increasing. So what you observe that here the oxidation state is changing. One is increasing, another is decreasing. So this is the example of redox reaction. Okay children, so these 2 clear, and next we write, I will explain it. Okay, so next is displacement reaction. Displacement means someone is being replaced by other. Someone is being displaced or replaced by others. Let us see here, in that it is of 2 types. It is of 2 types. So what is the type? Metal displacement. Metal displacement. What is metal displacement? Means a reaction in which one metal is being displaced from its compound by other metal. What? Metal displacement. A metal is being displaced by other metals in its compound. Let us see here. CuSO4 plus zinc. It gives here ZnSO4 plus copper. ZnSO4 plus copper. So I have not shown here state of this, so I have not shown here. So what is the oxidation state here? Oxidation state is +2. Here oxidation state of this one is +6 and that -2. Now you can calculate, because we have already discussed. So we are calculating, that will take more time. So please students, you write, and it is in free state, so oxidation state is 0. There also it is free state, it is in solid, this is also in solid, this is also solid, and it is in solid state. Okay, and here oxidation state of zinc is +2, there sulfur +6 and oxygen -2. So what did you get from here? You got that copper oxidation state is +2 and it is changing to 0. So oxidation state is decreasing. Here zinc oxidation state is 0 and it is changing to +2. So here that is oxidation. So this one is reduction, that is oxidation. If in our reaction, in metal displacement reaction, if oxidation and reduction both takes place, that is known as what is metal displacement redox reaction. Next is non-metal displacement, non-metal displacement redox reaction. Non-metal displacement redox reaction. So here I am writing Na plus 2H2O here, Na plus 2H2O, and it react and form 2NaOH plus H2. So which one is being replaced here? From here hydrogen is replaced, hydrogen is displaced. So this is non-metal displacement redox reaction. This is non-metal displacement redox reaction. Another example I would like to show you like this. Another example, let me write, then it will be clear. Here Zn plus HCl2. Here another example of non-metal, Zn plus HCl, and it forms ZnCl2 plus H2. So this is non-metal. This is hydrogen is non-metal, and this one is being displaced from HCl. So this is non-metal displacement redox reaction. This is non-metal. Here oxidation state is 0 and their oxidation state is plus 2. So oxidation state is increasing. So this is an oxidation. Here oxidation state is plus 1 and their oxidation state is 0. So here oxidation state is decreasing. That is reduction. So a reaction in which oxidation and reduction both take place, known as redox reaction, being displace non-metal. So this is non-metal displacement redox reaction. Non-metal displacement redox reaction. Many more examples are given in your book. From there you can see many examples. So this is a special type of reaction. This is a special type of reaction. What is special? Let us see here. Here you may see oxidation state of oxygen in peroxide is -1, and in H2O that is -2, and in O2 it is 0. What? You did not notice? Again you see. Some special is there. O2 oxidation is -1. Is it clear? I think it is clear. Okay, -1. They are -2 and they are 0. So what you have noticed that same element is going in oxidation and in reduction also. Same element is showing oxidation as well as reduction. One more time. Some student could not understand this what I said. So please see, please concentrate on this. Here in H2O2, oxidation state of oxygen is -1 and there -2 and there 0. So you see here -1 is changing to -2. So here what is there? Here is reduction, and -1 is changing to 0. So there is oxidation. It means disproportionation reaction is a special type of reaction in which one element simultaneously goes oxidation as well as reduction. What I said? Simultaneously means together. Here you see this one is oxidizing, this one is oxidizing to 0, and this one is reducing to -2. So you remember it. This is a special type of redox reaction. Disproportionation reaction is a special type of redox reaction in which same element undergo oxidation as well as reduction. And to show this reaction, the element or atom must show 3 oxidation state. Must show at least 3 oxidation state. If an atom shows 3 oxidation state, then that can show disproportionation reaction. Understood this? I will take another example. So you might see this. So I wrote another example of disproportionation reaction. What is that? Yes, it reacts with 12 OH minus gives out 4S2 minus 2S2 plus 2 and O3 2 minus and 6S2. So here what you have seen, here oxidation state is 0. Here oxidation state is 0. So just to see, here oxidation state is 0 and first is decreasing. So this is, what is? This is reduction. What is? A reduction. Don't be tensed, man. Wait, this is a reduction. And here from here oxidation state from 0 to plus 2. So that is an increase in oxidation number. So that is oxidation. A disproportionation reaction contain at least one element that shows at least 3 oxidation state. What I said? Could not notice? Note it. In a disproportionation reaction, there is an element which shows at least 3 oxidation state. So how does it? Let us see here. Here oxidation state is 0. First, I can write first. Here oxidation state is minus 2 and here oxidation state is plus 2. So first, second and third. So you have to remember it. In a disproportionation reaction, there must be an element which can show at least 3 oxidation state. If like these elements are present in a given reaction, that reaction may be disproportionation reaction. Okay, students? So I think it is clear. Yes. So I told I am teaching you second paper, and 3 days I will teach you second paper, and 3 days I will teach you first paper. So I started this chapter. So 3 days, first 3 days, this means second paper, and last 3 days will be taught first paper. So don't get tensed, okay, and enjoy your chemistry class. If you understood whatever I taught, please like and subscribe my channel. If you understand what I taught and it is useful for you, then you subscribe my channel. If it is not useful for you, don't subscribe my channel. Okay, but if you think it is useful for you, you understand whatever I taught, so you can subscribe my channel. Okay. So I have taken these 2 compounds. In this, you have to calculate the oxidation state of carbon in that, and here oxidation state of sulfur in this. So let us calculate. First order we calculate it, then I will calculate. Please calculate it. So let us see here. Let the oxidation state of carbon is X. So 3 into X plus 2 minus 2 equals 0. Next, 3x minus 4 equals 0. 3x equal 4, x equal 4 by 3. Here, oxidation state is in fraction. In fraction. Let me calculate here oxidation state of sulfur. So let the oxidation state of sulfur is X 4 into X. You know that why I multiplied by 4? Because number of sulfur is 4. Metal, sodium metal is 2 and oxidation state is +1. I will write like this, and here 8, number of oxygen is 8 and oxidation state is -2. So here 2 plus 4x minus 16 equal 0. 4x on solving these two minus 14 equal, student please see here, this is 6. I checked it is 6 here. Okay, it is 6, not 8. So here it will be 6. We can change here. It will be 12, and here it will be 10. So 4x equal 10. What is 4x equal 10? So x equal 10 by 4 equal something 2.5. They are also fraction. So one point I would like to tell you that oxidation number may be in fraction, need not to be tensed. Okay, oxidation number may be in fraction also, so we have not to be worried about that. So what is given here, that we have to discuss here, and we are following the rule. If whatever is coming, that doesn't matter. Okay, so you need not to be tensed about that. If it is coming in 0 or it is a fraction or minus or plus, it may change compound to compound in the same other compound. It may have other oxidation state in other compound that may have other oxidation state. So you have not to be think about this. What is the rule? You follow the rule and calculate the oxidation states of the given element in given compound. So for your kind information, I would like to say that redox reaction can be balanced by two methods. But redox reaction can be balanced by two methods. So what is that? First is oxidation method and second is half reaction method. So good students never think about subject, they pay attention to study and they do better in the subject. So students, don't think about this, just pay attention. You have to do lot of things in your future. So please we concentrate. Many have planned to be a doctor, engineer and different posts. So all the examinations based on intermediate. So if you have studied 11th and 12th very well, it will help you forever and you will be happy. So your preparation, your future preparation start from 11th. So you have promised to your parents what you want to be. You have promised, so you have to complete also. Don't think that just promising is enough. No, we have to work hard behind that to get. We don't get anything very simple way. We have to work very hard. So let us come to the point. Otherwise, many students will think what sir is telling. Okay, so come to the point. Balancing of a redox reaction. Balancing of redox reaction. Balancing of redox reaction. Okay, there are two methods by that we can balance our redox reaction. What? First is oxidation method and second is half reaction method. What is half? I will tell, not a full, half. Half reaction method is useful. This is also very useful. So let us see one by one. So we are going to discuss first method, oxidation number method. Here we are going to discuss oxidation number method. Oxidation number method. Okay, so for this you can take your book, steps are given in your book. So with the help of that I will teach you, it will help you when you will solve the questions. Okay, let us see. So students, we are going to discuss steps involving balancing a redox reaction. So first is that we have to write the correct formula of reactant and product. Second is that find the oxidized and reduced atoms or elements. Third is calculate the increase and decrease in oxidation number of oxidized and reduced. If increase and decrease in oxidation number is not equal, the increase and decrease in oxidation number is not equal, so multiply by suitable number to make increase and decrease oxidation number equal. Means increase and decrease oxidation number must be equal. Then after that, here you see another point. After that you balance the charges. You balance the charges. If reaction medium is acidic, add H plus to balance the charge. If reaction is in basic medium, you add OH minus. OH minus. Next, you see the number of hydrogen atoms. The number of hydrogen atoms. Number of hydrogen atoms. So for number of hydrogen atom, we have to use H2O. Appropriate H2O will be added either of the side to balance hydrogen atom. And at last we should check the oxygen is balanced or not. That will be automatically balanced. So what are the steps? What I told? First step, write the correct formula of reactant and product. Find out oxidation and reduction. Calculate the increase in oxidation number and decrease in oxidation number. If increase in oxidation number is not equal to decrease in oxidation number, make it equal by multiplying with suitable number. After that, being a reaction, balance the ions. If reaction is in acidic medium, add H plus to balance the charge. To balance the charge, you add H plus. If reaction is in basic medium, you add OH minus to balance the charge. After that, you balance the hydrogen by adding H2O. By adding H2O in either of the side, by adding H2O either of the side, we can balance the reaction. And after that, at last we should check all the atoms are balanced or not. So let us take some example. We will follow that. Okay, let me take. So students, I have taken one example. Through that we will understand. It is the easiest. Just to believe, chemistry is so easy. Okay, let us start. So here you clear that plus 6 is going to plus 3, that is a reduction. Plus 4 is going to plus 6, that is oxidation. This is clear. Okay, here that side chromium is 2, but here chromium is not 2. To make it equal, number of atom I will multiply by 2. Is it clear? Yeah. And next is that how much is changing in oxidation state. How much is changing? So one chromium has plus 6, so 2 chromium plus 12. 1 chromium plus 6, so second 2 chromium has plus 12 charge, is oxidation state, overall oxidation state is plus 12. Here oxidation state of this is, what is, plus 3, overall means 2 is there, so oxidation state is plus 6, means if I cover it, how much is oxidation state? I will say 3. So if 2 is there, 3 2s are 6. So here plus 6 and there plus 12. So how much difference is there? 12 minus 6, that is 6. Remember, 12 minus 6, 6. Okay. And here let me check. Let me check here. Plus 4 and plus 6. Plus 4 and plus 6. Is it clear? I think it is clear. Okay. So how much is changing? Plus 6 and minus 4. 2 is changing. So what I told? We have to make it equal. Means here 2 differences there. 2 oxidation state is difference 2 and there 6. So for this we have to multiply that by 3. That one and this one will be multiplied by 3. Okay, one more time I would like to explain it here, just to see. Total charge is there plus 12 and here plus 6. So how much difference is there? 6 difference. 12 minus 6, 6 only na? Yes. And here how much difference? 4 plus 6, so 2 difference is there. So there 6 difference, here plus 2, so how will you make 2 to 6? Means how can you convert 2 into 6? So if you are multiplying 2 by 3, then that will change in 6. Yes, you got it. I think now you got it. Okay, so let us see here. What we will do? Let me write here Cr2O7 2 minus plus 3 SO3 2 minus gives here 2 3 plus 6 3 both here and there I have multiplied by 3 minus 2. Okay students, so this clear. Now we will check charges. How much charges are both sides? Total charges, then we will balance the charge. Okay, so if I ask you how much positive charge is there? Plus 6 positive charge here, plus 6, and here at 1 that is minus 2, so at 3 it will be, what will be? Minus 6. Is it clear? Yes, it is clear. That side, so total charge is 0. Let me see this side. Minus 2 here and there. How much is there? Just to see. How much is there? At 1 minus 2. So 3 are there. So that will be minus 6. So total charge is minus 8. Total charge is minus 8. Understand this? And then what to do? Let us see. Here minus 8 is here and there is 0. So what we have to do, is it clear? I think it is clear. So what we have to do here, this side is minus 8. I would like to write here for your kind information, it is minus 8 charges there. And it is in acidic medium. So this will be mentioned that equation is in acidic or basic medium. This will be mentioned equation is in acidic or basic medium. So it is in acidic medium. So what I told, do you remember? Yes, you take your book and see the point number. You can see the point number 3. Sorry, point number 4. You can see the point number 4. So there it is given, if it is in acidic medium, we will add H plus. H plus to balance the charges. Yes. So here minus 8 is that, and I told you H plus. H plus means one H has one positive charge. So minus 8 is there. To balance this, how many H plus will be added here? How many H plus will be added? Here minus 8. So can I write 8H plus? 8H plus can be written? Yes. Minus 8 is there and 1H has 1 plus. So I will write 8H plus. Next step, I will write here Cr2O7 2 minus. So what we have seen here? We seen that we have written 8H plus. Now chance to balance hydrogen. Chance to balance hydrogen. How many hydrogen are that side? There are 8 hydrogen. And this side no hydrogen. So how many H2 molecule will be added here? In one H2 molecule, how many hydrogen are there? 2. So 8 hydrogen are there. We have to make that 8. So if I multiply it by 4, so that will be 8. Sorry, if I multiply it by 2. If I multiply it by 2. Okay, so here what I will write? I will write here 2H2 and again I will write this equation here 2 minus plus 3 H2 2 minus plus 8H plus gives out 2 plus here downside I am writing here 3 SO 2 minus plus 2S2. This is the balance equation. This is the balance equation. Balance equation. So students, please try to solve some more equations with the help of this. It will be easy for you to understand the things. Okay? I think you understood what I taught. So twice, thrice, you read the steps, what is given in your book, and solve. One more time, I would like to revise very fast. Here, first we will write the balance. We will write the reactant and product, correct formula. Then we will check oxidation and reduction. If oxidation and reduction is increase and decrease in oxidation number is not equal, we will make it equal by multiplying with suitable number. After that, to balance the charges, if reaction is in acidic medium, we will use H plus to balance. If reaction is in basic medium, so we will use OH minus to balance charge. And after that, we will balance hydrogen by adding H2 in the equation, and last we will get balance equation. Okay students, so watch this twice, thrice, you will understand. Surely you will understand. This is the easiest way to solve this. Okay dear, so please like and subscribe my channel if you understood whatever is there. If you subscribe and like my video, I will understand you are understanding me whatever I am teaching. If you did not subscribe and did not like my videos, so I will think I have to improve a little bit more. So if you want that, if you understood what I taught, please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you so much. If any problem is there, you can contact me. You can get my number to Anish sir. If any doubt is there, my WhatsApp number you can take and you can WhatsApp me. I will solve and I will give you proper solution. So this what is possible by me, I will do all the things for you because you are my dear students.